Hello everyone, my name is Solomon Yawadeklu, and I'm going to do a review of my final year project, which is a social protection management information system, and which was based on a case study into Social Security and National Insurance Trust. Okay, so let me move straight to the presentation. Okay, so let me move straight to the presentation. So my project is on the social protection management information system, and as I said, it's a case study into Social Security and National Insurance Trust, okay, of the government of Ghana. Okay, so as at okay, let me see, I did a mistake. Okay, yeah, let me 307. Okay, so as at August 2017, this is the problem statement. Okay, as at 2017, SNIT's pension scheme had a registered membership of about 1,307,882 registered members. Okay, that means out of a total population of 30 million Ghanaians, only 4.36% of the population are enrolled into the government social security scheme. Since 80% of the working population are informal workers, it implies that the chunk of the working population are not targeted and enrolled into social protection policies instituted by the government of Ghana. So we realize that a lot of people are not enrolled, okay, especially most of the people who are in the informal sector, okay. And my project supervisor, the main reason why I developed this system was to help enroll informal sector workers, especially market women, okay, who most of them have not been targeted, okay, this system kind of helped them to enroll into social security scheme, okay, of the government of Ghana, and then they can receive their benefits when it is due. Okay, so I'll just move to the diagrams. Okay, so let me zoom in. Okay, so this is how the system works. Okay, the program starts, and then the user views the website. If the user is registered, then if they are not registered, they have to register. If they are registered, they have to log in, and when they log in successfully as an admin, okay, if the user logs in as an admin, they can manage a user or employees, and then they can add policy, they can view reports, approve a payment, and then they can log out out of the system, and then the system stops. But if they log in as a user or an employee, then it means they will manage their profile, enroll their policy, enroll into social security policies, and then they can make payments, and then request benefits, and then view reports. Okay, so they then log out of the system, and then the system stops. Okay, so let me go to the use case diagram. Okay, so let me zoom in. Okay, so this is the use case diagram. Okay, so this is the entity, which is the employee, and then they can register. Okay, this is the employee, they can register, they can log in, they can complete their profile, they can make contributions, they can request benefits, and then they can view financial reports. Okay, so with the admin, they can authenticate the users, they can manage users, they can add policy, they can approve employee benefits, and then view reports. Okay, so that's for the use case diagram. So I'm not going to talk much about the entity relationship. It's more about the entities and then their attributes, okay, and how they function. Okay, so this is the data flow. I'm not going to talk much about the data flow. We know the data flow are entities and the processes, and then the data stores. Okay, so that's what it does, that's what the diagram is all about. And then I'm not going to talk much about the class diagram. It's just about the entities, and then how they inherit properties, and then and methods, okay, from each other, and how the relationship between these entities. Okay, so I'm not going to talk much about the sequence diagram, so I'll move straight to the web reader API integration. So in order to make the system more disability friendly, because we know some of the people who enroll into this social security policies in Ghana. Some of them are disabled people. Okay, so I had to build a system that is disability friendly, whereby people with disability, especially the blind people, can better interact with websites. Okay, so the system makes it possible for it integrates a web reader API. Okay, where it has a screen reader which can help people with disability, especially the blind people, interact with the website without looking onto the screen. Okay, so that's what I integrated, or some of the things I integrated into the system. And future recommendation, I think in future, blockchain technology must be integrated so that users can, especially smart contracts, where users can register onto the system, and then they can make contributions in the form of Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency like Ethereum, and then they can receive their benefits with those cryptocurrencies. So since technology is veering to the web 3.0 in the 21st century, I think this is the way to go. So that's it for my presentation. So I'm going to move straight to the system that I developed for this project. Okay, so let me go to the system. Okay, let me log out. Okay, so this is the system. Okay, and let me click login. Okay, one thing I want you to know is that since I'm using how to call it, okay, let me just log in as an administrator. So my email is okay, so I'm going to enter my details, my password, and then I'll log into the system. So yeah, this is the dashboard, and then what the admin can do is they can add social security policy. So I'll click on add policy. Okay, and then let me just edit one of these policies, the old age pension policy. Okay, so this is the old age pension policy. Okay, and this is the description. Okay, this is the description, and then this is the monthly deduction. Okay, monthly deduction is the amount the customer will pay every month when they enroll in the policy. So this is the amount that they have to pay to enroll in the policy, and it's in the form of a percentage. So it's 2%. They have to pay 2% from their salary. Okay, so benefits constraints. Okay, so the benefits constraint is the total number of monthly contribution the customer should make before he or she can receive a benefit that goes with the policy. So in order to get your benefit, you have to contribute only 2 months. Okay, only for 2 months. And then benefits constraint is which is the age. Okay, which means you have to be 10 years or higher to enroll in this policy or to get your benefit. And then oh no, you have to be 10 years old before you can get your benefit. And then benefits constraints. Okay, nationality. So this takes care of the nationality who enroll in the policy. So when a person is a Ghanaian, it means the person can enroll in this policy. So let me just save, and then okay, actually this is not SNET's data. Okay, this is my own data. Okay, that I just put some random data there. Okay, you don't on SNET you don't have to do two contributions, two monthly contributions before you can get your benefits. Okay, I just put that random information there. So let me just move to the immigration benefits. Okay, immigration benefit. Let me just edit it, and then let me move straight to, you see, with the benefit constraint is a non-Ghanaian. Okay, non-Ghanaian. So it's only non-Ghanaians, those who are not Ghanaians, who can enroll in this policy. Okay, so let me just save it. Okay, let me just save it, and okay, so I'll go straight to adding a policy. So let's say, let me add a policy called health policy. Okay, health policy, and then I'm just going to say enroll description. enroll in government health policy. Okay, so this is just a random information I'm putting. The monthly contribution is just 1%. Okay, and benefits constraints, I think only 1 month. Okay, I'm just going to test the system. Okay, so benefits constraint age, okay, let me just say 10 years. Okay, 10 years. And then benefits constraint in terms of the nationality, only Ghanaians can make yeah, only Ghanaians can get their benefits. So I click on save, and then you see the health policies here. Okay, enroll in government health policy. Okay, so okay, admin can also add users. Okay, they can add users. They can enter the name of the user. They can enter the email address. They can enter the access level employee, and then they can also add other admins also. Okay, and they enter the phone number. Okay, so that's what they do, and then they can view reports. Okay, the contribution generate. Okay, they can view reports and all of that, and then they can view users. Okay, so you can see there's a user on it. Okay, this is the admin snit. Okay, and there's the user. Okay, so they can edit, they can delete users. Okay, so so let me log out from the system. Let me just log out from the system. Okay, so okay, so let me log in. Let me sign up. Sorry, let me sign up as a user. Okay, so let's say Solomon the clue, phone number 05408344343, email address adesolo2006@gmail.com. Then I enter my password. Okay, I need to receive an SMS code. Okay, so let me cast my screen. Okay, let me cast my screen. CMD, and then I'm going to cast my screen. Okay, let me copy this code, and then let me paste it here. Oh, sorry, not CMD. I'm supposed to go to the file location. Okay, so XAMPP, then no, SCRP. Okay, so I enter CMD here, CMD, and then I enter the code there. Okay, so this is my screen. Okay, this is my screen. So I'm going to move. I've been sent this SMS code, so I'm going to okay, so I'm going to search for my I haven't received this code. Okay, I haven't received the code, so let me just go to my database. Okay, so localhost / php my admin. Okay, I'll go to my database. Okay, I have to go to my database so that I get the SMS token that has been sent me. Okay, so so I'll go to dbsnet. Okay, dbsnet. Okay, so I'll go to users. Okay, I'll click on users, then I go to the database, and then you can see this is the account. Okay, this is the email I use, adesolo2006@gmail.com, and then you can see this is the SMS token. Okay, this is the SMS token. So I'm just going to copy. Okay, let me just edit. Okay, let me edit the database. Okay, so I'll go to, so there's the SMS token. Okay, this is the SMS token, so I'll copy it, and then I go to my code and then paste it here and then submit. Oh, sorry. So I just copy the code. Let me see. Okay, let me copy this, submit. Oh, sorry. Let me submit. Wow. Let me check once again. Okay, let me go back to users. And then SMS token. Let me just copy. Let me click submit. Okay, it's still telling me invalid code. Okay, so it's supposed to work. It's supposed to work. Oh, sorry, this is the token. This is the SMS token. Okay, sorry. I did a mistake. Okay, so this is the token. Okay, this is the token, and then I go there and then I paste it here. Okay, this is the SMS token. Okay, it will work. It will work. Okay, successfully you'll be redirected. So okay, so I'm just going to log in Adesolo, and then I enter my password. Okay, and then I log in. Okay, I log in. So the first thing you have to do, this is the dashboard. So the first thing you have to do is to create your profile. Okay, so I enter my name, Solomon Yao Adeklo, and no, sorry, last name is Adeklo. So I'm just going to copy this, and then I paste it first name, and then I copy my last name, and then I paste it here. Yao. Yeah. So I am a male, date of birth, so it is May 4th May. Year is 1989. Okay, so I'm just going to search 1989. Okay, yeah, May 4th, right? So birth city is Tema, and post box I'm just going to enter Pacomac Street, and then city is Tema once more, and then my phone number is 0504083443, and then my occupation is software developer. Mode of I'm self-employed. Okay, and my company is Handbill. Okay, so gross salary, I'm just going to enter 100 cedis. Okay, and then net is also let's say 80 cedis. Okay, so customer photography, I just have to enter a random image, okay, and then my national ID number. Okay, I'll select an ID type, so national ID. I'm just going to enter some. Okay, I have my ID here. Okay, yeah, so this is my ID. Nationality, I'm a Ghanaian. And then I click, okay, I check all the details to see whether I've entered all the details, and then I just click on submit. Okay, oh, phone number has already been taken. Wow. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Because I wanted to test the system with my number. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go to the database, and then I'm going to delete this user. Okay, I'm going to delete my old user. Okay, this user. Okay, with this s at st.vvu, I'm going to delete this. Okay, I'm going to delete this, and then I click OK, then I delete. So I've deleted that user. So now I think it will work. Okay, oh, I have to enter the details once more. Oh gosh. So Adeklo Solomon, yeah, and then gender is male, and then date of birth, I'm just going to enter any date of birth. Okay, January, yeah, I'm just going to enter any date of birth. Oh, sorry. Okay, I think I have to enter a date of birth. It's very essential. So May, so 1989, 1989, May 4th. Okay, so Tema, then Pacome Street, City Tema, phone number 0540834343, occupation software developer, self-employment, handbill, and then gross salary 100, net salary 80, and then I enter just an image. Okay, and then social security number, enter it, and then my ID is national ID, nationality Ghanaian. Okay, so I'll just click on submit and it will work. Oh, phone number has already been taken once again. Wow. I thought I deleted. Okay, so let me log out. Okay, let me log out from the system. Ooh, yeah, I think I have to log out from the system. Let me log out from the system, and then let me log in as an admin. Okay, I think let me go to users. Okay, yeah, I don't have the user on the system. I don't have the user on the system, so I don't know why. Okay, so let me log out once again, and then let me sign up. Okay, oh no, I've signed up already, so let me log in. So Ade Solo, okay, and then try. Okay, okay, so I'll click on profile again, and then I enter my details. Okay, I'm a male, and then the year once again is okay, let me change the year. So 1989, 1989 May 4th. Tema phone number 0540834343. Okay, and then occupation software developer, mode of employment self-employed, handbill, glossary 100, net salary 80, and then I enter the image. Okay, and then after I enter the image, I'll enter the national ID, and then mine, and then a Ghanaian. Okay, so I'll click on submit and let's see how it goes. Wow, phone number is already taken again. Wow, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Because I thought I had removed the user from the database. Okay, yeah, I thought I had removed the user from the database. So okay, it means the admin also has the same phone number. Wow. So in order to solve this issue, okay, so wow, how do I solve this issue? So okay, so let me see what I can do. Okay, and mail, and then let me enter my date of birth once more. 1989 May 4th. Okay, so Tema, phone number, let me do it, +2335408344343, and then software developer, self-employment, place of work, handbill, and then salary 100, net salary 80. Okay, so let me choose an image, and then I think I've entered all the details, my voter's ID, and then nationality Ghanaian. So let me check the details to see if I've entered all the details that I need, and then let me click on submit. Okay, so data successfully saved. Okay, so yeah, so now data is successfully saved. So when I click on profile, you can see there are some data I cannot change anymore. Okay, like my date of birth, my phone number, I cannot change it again. My salary, okay, is something I can't change any longer. Okay, so that's it. So I have everything saved. Okay, I can only change the national, it should be national ID. Okay, national ID. Okay, so everything is saved. Okay, so I'll go to enroll policy. Okay, so these are policies that I can enroll. Okay, I can enroll in several policies. Okay, so this is what my problem, my system has to solve. Okay, there are social security schemes that are fragmented. Okay, they are separate, but the system has integrated all into one system. Okay, so the user can enroll in several policies. Okay, so I can apply for health policy. Okay, I'll click on apply for the health policy. So I've applied for the health policy. You can also terminate a policy, but when you terminate a policy, it means all your contribution that you did previously will be lost. Okay, when you click on terminate policy, okay, you lose everything. Okay, you lose everything. So it's not good to terminate a policy when you have done a contribution. Okay, so I'll click apply again. Okay, you can see I can apply multiple I can apply for multiple policies. Okay, I can terminate those policies too. Okay, you can see, are you sure you want to enroll from this policy? Please doing so will remove all the details from the policy, and your contribution too is it's not refundable. Okay, so when you click, you terminate, and then let me terminate this one too. Okay, yeah, so let me terminate this one. Let me terminate. Okay, so I'll enroll in one policy, which is the health policy. Okay, so when you click on, once you have enrolled, you have to make payments, or you have to make contribution. Okay, so you can see amount due, health policy. But when I go to enroll policy and then I apply for another policy again, and when I come to payment, you can see amount due, health policy, and then old age pension. Okay, so I have to pay 3 cedis. Okay, so let me go to the enroll policy once more, and then let me terminate the old age policy. Okay, so go to payment, and then you can see I have to enroll the old age pension. Okay, so this is my signature number. Okay, and there's the amount due. Okay, I have to pay 2 cedis. Okay, so I'll select mobile money, and then I click confirm. So I'll click on the network. I'm going to use MTN, and I'm going to use my phone number, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on pay now. Okay, I'm going to click on pay now. So when I click on pay now, and then I go to my phone screen. Okay, and then I click on star 170. Okay, I click on star 170, and then I click on approvals. Okay, no, I click on my wallet. Okay, I click on my wallet, and then I click on my approvals. Then I enter. Okay, I'm going to leave this screen so that no one can see my pin. Okay, so I enter my pin. So look at the screen now. I have 2 cedis to pay. Okay, I have 2 cedis to pay. Okay, so I'll click on approval, and then I approve the payment, and you can see it has been approved, right? It has been approved. Okay, it has been approved. So payment has gone through, and then I contributed 2 cedis. Okay, let me do another payment again. Okay, let me do another payment again so that you see the whole process again. Okay, but this time I'm not going to share my phone screen again. Okay, so I'll click on submit, then I enter the MTN mobile money, then I enter my number. Okay, then I click pay. Okay, first let me go to the back end. Okay, let me go to the back end and then change the number. Okay, change the number. Okay, that I'm supposed to pay to. Okay, so I'll use my same number, 0540834343. Okay, so I'll save it at the back end, and then I click on pay now. Okay, and I'm going to do that without sharing my screen. Okay, I'm going to do the payment using the approval method, and then I'm going to make the payment. Okay, so I'm going to go to my approvals, and then I'm going to enter my PIN, and then I'm going to make the payment. So you see, payment successfully done. Okay, so when the payment is successfully done, you see I've contributed 2 times. Okay, and amount contributed is 4 Ghana cedis. Okay, total amount contributed is 4 Ghana cedis. So I'm going to share my phone screen again. Okay, you can see I've made a payment. You have approved the debit of transaction 2 cedis. Okay, so that's via mobile money. Okay, that's what I've done, and you can see that I've made a payment. Okay, I've made a payment. So that is how it's done. Okay, so when the person has made the contribution, with this policy I just made it that the maximum amount the person must times the person must contribute is 2 months. Okay, or 1 month, sorry, it's 1 month. So it means the person can receive their benefits. When you click on benefits, okay, you can see the person is supposed to receive 8 cedis. Okay, so let me go back to the back end, and then let me go back to the back end, and then okay, admin phone number. Okay, let me enter my number 05408 34343 05408 34343. Okay, so let me just save it. Okay, let me just save it, and then I click on make payments. Okay, so let me go to my admin. I'm doing that without sharing my phone screen. Okay, so let me go to my approvals. Okay, so the moment when you click on monthly payments, okay, the admin will receive a payment. Okay, I have to go back to the API. Okay, the platform where I use the mobile money. I integrated the mobile money system. I have to go there to do those changes, to change the number. Okay, so that I can show it on the screen. But when you click on make a monthly payments for your benefits, the admin will receive an approval message for him to approve your payment. So that's all what my project is all about. Okay, so when you go to reports, and then you click select that's benefits. Let me see, benefits, generate. Okay, let me check the month. Okay, benefits, no. Okay, contribution. Okay, contribution, let me just 12 December. I think today is 12, right? Today is 12. Okay, generate. Okay, let me refresh the screen again. Contribution 12 generate. Okay, since I have a problem with the database, I need to work on something on database. So that's all my project is all about. Okay, and people can just enroll into a policy. They can create their profile. Okay, they can create their profile. Okay, SNIT members can create their profile and then enroll a policy, and then they can make their payments. Okay, they can make their payments, and they can enter the payment method, and then they can make their payments, and then they can receive their benefits when it's due. Okay, so I also showed you the admin side. So there's a project that is applicable, okay, to SNET. If SNET is interested, yes, we can improve upon the system, and according to the requirements that they bring on board, we can improve on the system and develop it and make it more complex and more usable and more realistic for commercial purposes. Okay, so this is my final year project. Okay, and okay, so this is a review of my project work. Okay, so it's a social protection management system. Okay, social protection management system with a case study by case study that I made using the social security system in Ghana. So I hope you kind of you kind of knew all the features of this system. Okay, so yeah, so that's it. That's my project. Okay, that's all about my final year project.